Hello, my divine feminines. Please let me know if I'm audible. Hello, my divine feminines. Please let me know if I'm audible. Hello, my divine feminines. Please let me know if I'm audible. বন্ধ করে দাও বাবা, বন্ধ করে দাও। Hello, my divine feminines. Please let me know if No, no, no. I think there is something wrong with my software. I did a whole reading for Daria and then I figured out it's like why she's not posting her next question. And then I tried to see in my software and it was like whole completely blocked, like there was nothing. Okay, it was completely blank. No, it was not done by you. Okay. Hi, yes. I'm so sorry. I did the whole question and then I got to know that live was not even up here. Okay. So I'm extremely sorry. No, you did not do anything. It was like, I think, my software. Okay. Yeah, there was like nothing from my side too. Okay. Like I thought, like I am doing reading, but then again, like I had nothing. Like I did the reading. I think I do also remember the question. Okay. Mm. Also, please let me know if you guys ever like experience this. You guys are not having sound or anything. Please just spam the whole chat with the like everything. Let's see. I do remember there was such a good spread I just made from his side. Okay. I remember the question though. Okay, if you are open, then I will just make the spread. Okay. Yes, so I see here that he's hopeful. Okay, he's saying like he's evaluating what you have wrote. Okay, and he's saying like what kind of input he can give into this. Okay, what kind of input he has into this, what he can do also to mirror this energy towards you. Okay, and I see here that he is hopeful. He's like let me just think and rethink like what we guys can have together, and hopeful that what we can achieve together here, so that there is a kind of a hope he is having. Okay, he's saying like right now taking actions on this or the type of actions he could be needing from me, it's a little difficult. Okay, it's a little difficult. I am not sure that I will be able to give her enough justice, but he's open to it and he's taking into it into the consideration and into the good. Okay, a good type of consideration, like he's open to it, he's happy to do it. Okay, and he's hoping that you guys will be able to completely try. Okay, and able to completely just put some effort into it, and like hopefully we'll be able to just figure it out. But yeah, I see here that he's hopeful. Okay, he's hopeful, he's looking forward to it. He's saying like it may be having a little slower approach than like everything. Okay, but yes, he's open and he's hopeful that you guys will be able to figure it out. Oh god, I just started sweating, like my whole forehead is covered with sweat with this all this mess. I'm so sorry, Daria, for all the trouble I just caused you. No, I think like he is hopeful. Okay, the only thing I'll say here about him being sure, he's hopeful. Okay, I don't know why. Like I'm trying to say a lot of words about him, but he's just so his energy is pulling me back a little bit. And even though, like like let's say that I want to give you a lot of good details. Oh yes, Daria, he want to. I think he is very excited. I see the energy, but I feel here that it's a little bit slow energy, and he's just not getting stepping up into that vibe just yet. Okay. Cooking philosophy, oh my god, that's so sweet. Nope. Nope, you're not gonna go there. Nope. Okay, so yeah, I see here that there could be some reply coming towards you. Wait for 3 to 4 hours. Okay, I'm not sure when you sent, but let's say that 3 to 4 hours, and he will be able to communicate with you in no time. Okay, yeah, I will say yes, definitely yes, a good yes that he will reply. See, he is also gonna be giving you very fitting replies. He's like, let's do it. Okay, okay. Oh, that is extremely beautiful. That's only a writer can do. And yes, I see here there will be creative replies, not as creative as you are doing, but yes, I see here that he's gonna try to match your energy from his side, like as much as he can. Most probably he will reply, and if he is not, please say something very romantic, like go in with all your, what we call that, go in with um, all your weapons, Miss Cupid. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Like, don't even think twice, thrice. No. Go ahead. Go all in with all your weapons and just slay. Okay. Don't even question yourself. Just go, say whatever you want to say, and slay his heart and take what's yours. Okay. You can say this, you can say more romance, more horniness, whatever it is. I don't care. Just go ahead. Okay. Oh, I mean, he's a gentleman. That's something you need to give him. Like he's a good man. Like he's thinking about holding your hands, and you want him to hold your boobs. Yeah, just different body parts. That's okay. I'm sorry. I don't talk generally smart with you, but yeah. Yes, you can, okay, but I feel like, sometimes reduce it a little bit, okay. Sometimes discussing, like this is something which is taught to me by saints, okay, like literal saints who give up their whole lives, and like they just chase like spirituality. They just focus on spirituality. Very good saints, okay, not like those shitty people. And they have like told me that whatever is good for you, whatever you love, okay, you should keep it to yourself. That's the first, okay, that's the first thing of love. So yes, if there is like a part which you love about him, you should not share. But if you're like not liking a few parts, it's good to share, it's good to disperse the energy. So it's about being mindful about what you are sharing. I'll not tell you like everybody share their love details with their friends, everybody. But the things which are intimate, okay, the things holding hands, okay, and this and that, and I don't know, like just don't do that, okay. Not every She does not need to know everything. She can know a few things and just filter it, okay. That will be all. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I'm sorry, I'm gonna make very bad sounds today. Okay, let's see for Whitney. Also, Whitney, if whenever you post it the next time, can you please add NW for four and mindful? I guess this is mindful for four. Thank you so much, dear. And also be clear, yes, she'll come back from a different account. Yes, okay, let's see. Yes, I see here that he's feeling good today. I see him feeling good and also thinking a little bit about commitment. Okay, like how he can give you commitment, or what type of commitment he can give, or like how it would be, like when you guys get committed and finally things are just getting to the to a pattern where you both can be together, all of that. Okay, and he is thinking about that. He's thinking that I'm very slow. Like my life is coming together very slow. My, like sometimes I would love my life to just to get a 180 and just become so more stable. Okay, I don't want to have problems. But then again, like my life is just not giving me that. Sometimes my life is being difficult, but even though that is there, my life, one thing in my life is just constant, that is Whitney and the feelings I have for her. And I want to just keep having that. Okay, I want to just go ahead and keep having that. And I see here that that is a very strong desire he is having. He's saying that I'm not sure that how much like how much good I will be, or how much I'll be able to make it into reality. But I am looking forward to have some form of commitment with her. I do not want things to get complicated. Sometimes when you fight and things just go out of hand, and he feel like, oh my god, it just feels like it's lightning just cracked and everything is just so difficult. I do not want it to be like this. I want things to be very very smooth and like good. Like I do not want to fight. So I see here that he has thoughts of commitment. He's saying like it can feel like a little slow, between both of us. Like the commitment may be like, coming a little slow right now, but that is what I want, and I'm hoping that with time we will be able to get more closer with each other. So I see here that he has intentions of commitment. That's for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see for Carol. I see that, he sometimes think that he will just have a face to face with you. Okay, Carol. It's the later question. Okay, I'm just doing the questions in reverse. Sorry, I forgot to pin her. Okay, so I'm just doing the questions in reverse to ignore any form of confusion in the mail, the way I'm getting it. Okay, so I'm doing the later question first. What is the point in him doing this? I feel like, he just do this in like sometimes he think he will go ahead and have a direct communication with you, but then he chickens out and he thinks like, he maybe can't. Okay, or like he is not confident enough to do it. He's not confident enough to come towards you and kind of communicate with you about this. And that's why I see here that he just have a like a little bit of, okay, a complicated approach towards this. But yes, I see here that he what is the point if he can't see it? Think about it like as that he is just delivering a message. Okay, the moment he is delivering the message, the moment he is done. Okay, like he is not looking forward to have a lot of conversations here. No, I see here that he does chicken out, but he also cannot keep things inside. And so, like when you want to say things but you also do not want the other person to know that it was you, then how do you say it? Like you hide yourself and say it. Okay, like it is very hard for him to just suppress the things he want to say, and that's why he just say it through the shadows. But like I feel here that why he does this only because he can't suppress himself, that's all. I feel here that that will create like what will happen that if you turn out to be the meanest person with him, that will make things complicated. Definitely, a lot of complications could be there. But will this like make this whole relationship go down? Will this like will he decide that he do not want to be with you? I see here that it will create a loop. Okay, like he will get distant. Okay, he may break up. Okay, and then temporarily he may decide then he do not want to be with you. Then again the cycle will come back again, and he may try to attach himself again. Okay, so it's a round and round and round type of cycle where he's just not sure that what kind of approach he want. Like, he is he ready to be completely detached, or he want to be with you. Okay, so it's a on and off loop. Like, if you are choosing this path, Carol, it may create or it may trigger a on and off relationship loop between both of you. But do I see like it will be able to completely put an end to the connection? I will say no. That is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, Katie, if you are listening, please go ahead and post your question, Katie. If Katie is not here, then Yami, please go ahead and post your question, Yami. Or Stephanie. I think I lost the question from Stephanie, or I can see it in the super chat. Katie, Yami, or Stephanie, let me know if you guys are here. More important, okay, like, see, different people see different things as different type of importance, right? But I'll just let you know what I'm getting, like, there could be some communication in regards of emotions. Okay, this could be with a possible romantic connection. Okay, let's say a new person. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, I'm getting two signs here. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Aquarius. Okay, if you're dealing with somebody like that, that's great. If you're not dealing with somebody like that, I see here that there could be a connection like that would be coming towards you. See that you will be able to get connected with them. Okay, like, may have a good kind of attachment with them, and like a start of a good romantic connection, which may lead to something greater with time. That is something I do see here that would be coming towards you. I see here that if you are owing some form of, like, what we call that, insurance money. Okay, any form of insurance money, or any money which you're like a little bit of unexpected type of money. I see here that that kind of money could be coming towards you. It could be insurance, it could be like, tax returns, or it's like something where you did not needed to put a lot of work, but you just got it. Okay, so I call it unearned money. So some form of unearned money could be coming towards you. I see here that there could be a situation where you are, where you maybe was receiving some blockages in regards of, like, financial aspects. Okay, but yes, in the near future, I see here that you will be able to just figure it out and have more like a clear type of a financial approach. Okay, more like a clear and easy type of financial approach, and it will be very easy for you to go ahead and just manage and stack up your finances in the future. Okay, so these are the few things which is coming towards you. You can expect it within the Gemini season. That is for Stephanie. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Hello, yes, Yami. I was just calling for you. Okay. Yami, so I see here that communication is the theme of this week. Okay, communication, especially with females, that is something you need to work with, and it does not need to be bad conversations or difficult conversations, but it definitely it's definitely something which you need to be mindful about. Like sometimes there are some sensitive conversations which can bring a lot of peace, which can lead to a lot of peace, which can make you receive a lot of peace, okay, mentally. So that is the kind of energy I see that you will be having, okay, you will be having and you will be receiving. Um but here right now I see that you both just need a little bit more, you just need a little bit more smoother approach. Like whenever you are having conversations, just have a smoother approach. Talk to the person you are talking about, talk to the person and try to understand what is like they need, if they need something from you, if they need any help. Because I see here that this month you will be encountering a lot of people who may need your help, okay, and the moment you are starting to help them, they will be also showing that they are very grateful. So the only approach you need right now is to talk to people, have a good conversation with them, and just see like what can be the approach for this week. I see here that wherever you put your energy to, okay, like let's say that you are putting your energy into learning something new, or going for dancing, or being more active, okay, or like eating mindfully, wherever, like it can just be a hobby. Wherever you are putting your more effort into, wherever you are like looking forward to just invest into, that part of the life it will grow really well. That part of your life will just become so much more easier, okay, and that part of life will also make you feel like it is good, okay. So you'll be feeling like it's good, life is being good right now, and life is being also being kind, okay. So you'll have that kind of energy. Another vibe I see here that you may also be feeling a very giving, okay, like if you feel like you want to give something to somebody, you can definitely do that. Like a giving kind of a vibe, like the more you give good things to the universe, the more good things will come towards you. I see here that there could be some communication coming towards you from your lover. Sometimes like the communication is a little hidden, okay, like I don't know, like I see here this will be a direct communication, but they are still like hiding their feelings. You can say like they are hiding their feelings a little bit, or they are also being a little shy to be completely expressive. So that could be a issue you may face while you are having the conversation with your person. But I do see a form of a conversation could be happening, and that can also bring some peace to you and him. So I feel like communication is a, like I'm not sure if Gemini is a like a good placement for you, but I see a lot of conversations. One very important conversation with the elder of your family, and another conversation with your boss, and another conversation with somebody younger with than you, and they also could be a coworker. So very important conversations around your office place is happening. That is for Yami. Thank you so much, Yami, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, Katie, you can go ahead and post your question, Katie. Yeah, not to the pace you are wanting or needing him, but yes, there could have been. Okay. Yeah, there could be. Okay, there could be some efforts from his side, but not at the pace you are wanting it. Okay, it is slow, and he's also like not been able to give you enough. Like, yeah, will he ever? Like, yes, definitely, but let's say that you are wanting it, okay, on a good pace. Okay, yeah, it seems like a lot of bare minimum, and I feel like you need to be patient till at least October. Okay, like be patient. Like, see, I know that you are wanting some good efforts from him, but it's a slow vibe. Okay, it's a very slow vibe, but it is there. Okay, I never get a like a spread where he is completely disappointing and he will never be doing anything, and like he's never gonna fix anything. No, never like that. I see here that he also, like he just give me the vibe that he will be doing something, but it is more slow. Okay, so that's there. No, I see here that he may be able to do something here, but it may just take him some time. Yeah. Patience and honesty. Okay, patience and honesty. That is the thing you can give him right now. Just, and I feel here that a lot of times, like you do not do it because you are a little bit fearful of the reaction. Okay, this person will give you, like Jordan will give you some reaction which might not be so healthy for the relationship. And I see here that is something, like you need to just detach from. Okay, don't do that. Go ahead and like show him. Just let him know whatever you want or whatever you like or whatever you dislike. Okay, do that. Give him complete honesty. Do not let things pile up in your heart. Okay, if you're stuffing things, okay, if you're suppressing things, it will come out like a lava. It will burst out. Okay, no, no, don't do that. Okay, um like doesn't matter how he takes it, but you need to let it out. Okay, like don't keep things inside, and he will have his own perspective when you tell him things, but his own perspective is not. Okay, like his own perspective does not is not the only thing you need to take in consideration. Okay, like you need to be focusing on yourself also. So just tell him what you feel, and tell him, like, like this is what's your perspective. Okay, so just have that confidence and go ahead and let him know, and just be honest with it. Okay, like if he is telling you suppress it, tell him that it is the honesty which you are giving him. That is something you need to do, and just give him some time and a little bit more patience. That would be great. Do it in a more like calm, cool, and collected way. Okay, you do not need to go ahead and like fight with him for anything, or like you just do not need to fight. Just have a good conversation and let him know how you feel. Thank you so much for being here. I hope your reading helped. All the best. Yes, please post your question. J Moon. ओके सिद्धू, मेरी बात सुनिए। पहले अभी तो फ्री लिस्ट शुरू नहीं हुई है, ठीक है? और फ्री लिस्ट शुरू हो जाएगी तो आपकी रीडिंग हो जाएगी, आप बाद में भी चेक कर सकते हैं, ठीक है? अभी मत कीजिए, ऐसे स्पैम मत कीजिए, ठीक है? अभी फ्री लिस्ट शुरू नहीं हुई है, तो अभी हम आपका रीडिंग नहीं कर सकते ना। आप वेट कीजिए, बाद में भी चेक कर सकते हो आप अगर आपको इम्पोर्टेंट है रीडिंग तो। यहाँ पे कोई इग्नोरिंग की बात नहीं है, अभी फ्री रीडिंग शुरू नहीं हुई है, ठीक है? I do not see that. Okay, I do not see like a huge better money. I see here somehow similar. Okay, similar money. I see here that the experience could be better, but like it's just office, so you may be also getting some form of like office politics here, but you will have some good experiences. Okay, like the people here can be kind. Okay, can be generous, can be sweet also. Okay, so that's a good approach I see here, but um finances, I'm not getting any particular card here for finances, but I feel here that if you want to go ahead and negotiate a little bit, maybe you will get that. Okay, and push them for it. Let them know like what kind of salary you are expecting. Okay, that could have an effect here, but I'm not getting anything specific like that. Will you be able to get the job? I see here that yeah, it is like it's gonna be cool for you actually. Like it may feel very easy for you, like the amount of experience you have, like the amount of knowledge you have. With that kind of a knowledge, I feel like this job, you getting this job is easy. Okay, but it might not be able to pay you, or they are not sure that they can pay you the much you are looking forward to. You need to push them a little bit, and yeah, overall experience is not bad at school. Yeah, it would be similar-ish, like better in what kind of way you are asking better. Like the experience can be better, yes. Like the people you are working with, the people who you are dealing with can be better, yes. So I'll say like the experience can be better, yes. But still it's like a office, and there will be some office politics here and there. It's not like spotless. Okay, it's not like the most spotless thing, but yeah, it can be better than what you are experiencing right now. Thank you so much, Whitney. Jamun have one more. Hello and Blue, good morning to you. I hope you're having a great day. No, no regrets. I feel like, the job you are looking forward to join, or will be joining in the future. I see here that it can be good. Okay. It can be good, and it can also give you better financial aspects. So, no, I do not see regrets here. And feel here one thing you need to make peace with. Okay, like there will be office politics, or there will be like complications, or there will be things like this would be here and there and everywhere. Okay, like you cannot just always remove it from the type of work you do. Okay, but yes, I see here that you will be able to have better financial approach, and in like 3 months, okay, from now till September, which is like Virgo season, I see here that within this time frame you will be able to have a better workplace. Okay, better work situation, a better work life for yourself. So yes, I see here that you're not regretting. Okay, and the main motivator of your non regretting is the financial aspect, and the you know also the like the increment, okay, in the power and position and everything you will be receiving in the new workplace. But I don't think like the one you are interviewing is the place you are looking forward to be. There could be some better opportunities you might get, but if you're having a good financial aspect wherever you are getting it, just go ahead and be there. Which part? Yeah, and the current one, I am not getting huge financial aspects into it. Okay, like I feel like it may take time. Okay, it may take time for you to grow better finances in the current job, but you can go ahead and look forward to for another job, and the one who can give you better finances, if you change your job for that thing, you will be able to not you will not regret due to that. Okay, but if if you are settling for like let's say that very less finances, or a very like a normal type of finances, or like it's not huge but you are still settling in that new job, I feel like that's not the best approach. um But yeah, if you like, still try to negotiate with the people you are interviewing for. Maybe that can open some doors. But I don't see here that it is the best financial prospect for you. If you are getting a better financial prospect, you can change, and that will not bring you regret. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, let's see for Liz. I do not see Liz, but let's do her reading. Heading towards, let's see. Yes, I just did. You will find my comment with your name. Okay. You can rewind and you will find my comment. And yeah, there is your reading. Okay. Yes, we needed to end the live. I had some problems with the software itself, and it just got a little complicated. Yeah. Where it is heading towards, it will be like, reaching towards a very good space, or a very good beautiful mental space in the upcoming Cancer season. Okay, it's a very beautiful space. And like when you get into a relationship, you feel like, I do want to be with this person, and like a lot of emotional aspect to it is also there. But like in this situation, it's more like, you both are becoming more like soulmates. Okay, you more like being together, you more like, connecting with each other, you more like being close to each other. Okay, so that is there. Your connection is heading towards better things, good things, and your connection is moving towards a lot of positive things. But the only thing you need to know right now is a more like, easy type of conversations. Okay, let's say slow down. Okay, if there are some moments which can be triggering for you, which can be triggering for her. So in such moments, it is very necessary for both of you to slow down, take some deep breaths, and then go ahead and have a better conversation. Okay, and that will bring both of you the best approach for this relationship. I see here that you both are becoming soulmates. And like, there are people say that, oh, is she my soulmate? Okay, or is he my soulmate, or like, who's this? But I feel like, it is more like a process where you create more understanding. Okay, where you create more sweetness together, and you just find that balance, okay, to be good with each other. And I see here that you both will be approaching that state. You both will be able to just reach that state. The Wheel of Fortune is planning a lot of good surprises for both of you, and very good conversations, very understanding conversations. You both, like, I'm sure, like, if you're asking this in tarot, you have some inclination towards spirituality. Okay, and I see here that through those, I feel like, you both will be able to have couple spiritual experiences. Okay, and let's say that you think about, like, like you both get a vision together, or you both start having same type of dreams together, or whenever you both are together you start seeing angel numbers. Okay, so I see here that would be the time that you guys will know from your core, like one of those couples, they know that they would need to be together. Okay, and they can't be separate, or they can't stay like away from each other, and they are just a couple. Okay, like that understanding that, my life, like, that it doesn't matter how much, like if you fight or not, or doesn't matter what is happening in the other parts of your life. I see here that you both will be able to just stay together. There is also a possibility that you guys will be able to say no to people who may be, coming towards in your life from the past. Okay, let's say from the past, from the other, like, like you may have dated somebody in the past, or she may have dated somebody in the past, and like they are still trying to, just have a little appearance in the relationship. I see here that if you had, or if you have somebody like that, you both will be able to completely remove. Okay, completely remove those people. Okay, completely remove these people from life. I see here that you both maybe also be able to just face a little bit more fears together. And just when you just face your fear with somebody, it just make you both become very intimate. Okay, and I see here that you both will be becoming very intimate, very sweet together, very nice together, and like, enjoying some good time together. Okay, so that's gonna be a good vibe you both are gonna experience. I see here that experiencing a you may be experiencing a little bit more commitment with each other. I'm sure that you both have some commitment, right? That's why you guys are together. But any form of more commitment, okay, any form of, like, yes, more sweetness, okay, more closeness, you guys will be able to have and just enjoy. Another thing, just ending the past cycles and starting new one. I do see a celebration in the Leo season. Okay, in the Leo season, I do see the celebration of you both being together, like both becoming a couple in front of everybody. Okay, like celebrating something good, celebrating that how you guys can just become a couple together, just something good. Okay, I don't know how to explain it, but if you guys are looking forward to hold a ceremony, or like a ring ceremony, or like, a letting, like let's say that you guys are arranging for a party where you will be talking, or where you will be bringing both of the parents from the both sides, and you will let them know that how you both just want to be together. Okay, so that could also be something may happen right now. And overall, I see here that it's going to be a good approach. Okay, a beautiful approach. And I see here that you both will be able to figure things out more. You both will be able to find more satisfaction with each other. A lot of personal problems you both will start solving each other. Like some financial aspect could be there, you both will be able to share some good financial aspect with each other, and just some more positive approach towards like how you want your life to be more, like, cherishing or more better together. I see here that this relationship already have some form of commitment, and it will be going towards more, like, serious type of commitment together. um but yeah, I see here the connection will become more stronger with time. You just need a little bit more patience, because you also need to find that common space to work on things and just get closer. But yes, the connection is good, and it may also lead towards more stronger commitment. That's for Liz. Thank you so much, Liz, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Think about you. I see, like, she feels you're good, okay? She's satisfied. You know how, like, people get satisfied if, like, let's say my brother start dating somebody and then I meet her and then I'm like, yeah, good. I'm satisfied with your choice. Okay. And I see here that she is feeling kind of similar. Okay. She have her questions though. Okay. A lot of questions, like, what you have, what kind of person you are, like, just to get to know a little bit more deeper. I think, like, to a point she do know you. Okay. Or she got to know about you, but she have a lot of questions. Okay. It's like, I feel I just keep getting a lot of questions from her, and she just keep asking those questions. She just keep, like, having those curiosity about same simple things, like, like, let's say that why you have this type of hair, or, like, what kind of look you like, or just some, like, just a lot of questioning here. Okay. And I see here that they are just trying to understand, like, what kind of approach they should have towards you. Like, to some, I don't see her being guarded, but sometimes, like, she's also taking some time to trust you. She do not trust you yet. Okay. Like, she's saying, like, I'm satisfied with the choice, because, long term, long term kind of a, uh, like, trusting you, she does not have that just yet, but yes, she think like you are good. Okay. mm, she think like you are good, and she's like open to, like, keep connecting with you, just to know what kind of a person you are, just to know, get to know you better. But at this point, she likes you but do not trust you completely. She do want to get to know you better in the future, so that she can, also create some trust. Is she good? She seems like a faker. Okay. She think, like, you are saying that she talk a lot. I feel like she fake a lot. Okay. I'm so sorry. I know she's an older woman. I should not be saying shit about her, but she's also a little, like, financially motivated to herself. It's like, whatever financially, like, I don't think like it's connected to you, but sometimes, some people are a little more focused towards their own finances, and she's just giving me that. She's like, money should come to me. That's all. I just want money to come to me. Come to me. That's all. But anyways, she's good. She's not a bad person. Okay. The only thing I feel her, like, she's a good person. Let's just say she's a good person. But it's very necessary for you to be financially a little bit aware around her, because she's always curious about finances, what kind of finances you have, what kind of finances her son has. It's like she's a little nosy. Okay. That's all. But other than that, she talks a lot, I do understand, but she talks mostly fake, so you can just not listen to it completely and just say, yeah, wow. And she's not a bad person. Um she just like to have a lot of entertainment, let's just say. He's okay. He's healing and okay. Okay. He's just wanting to be silent. He's just wanting to be with himself. He's just wanting to be focusing on the things he have in his life right now. Okay. Feel like there could have been also some leftover finances from his brother, like, which he need to take care of, so he's just taking care of those. That's all. Okay. That's all I see here. But I see, like, he's having a lot of problems or things like that. He's emotionally and mentally hurt, so he is healing. I see the four of swords. I see here that he's just not speaking to anybody. Okay. It's not like just with you, but he's choosing to be silent for himself, and just to honor the memory of his brother, and that's all. um But he's good. He's not bad. He's physically not harmed. He's mentally disturbed and sad, but physically he's fine. Okay, he's good. He will just jump right back at life in no time. When I feel here that anytime in the mid of July, you will be able to move there. Anytime from mid of July to the end of July, 15 to 20 to 25th. Sorry, let's say 15 to 25th of July is the time frame I see here that you will be able to move there. Okay. But yeah, I feel like it's very important for you to make good financial decisions before you going there, or just find a good job for there before you reaching there. But yeah, it's a good opportunity, and I see here that in the mid of July you will be able to go. Okay. That is for NW. Thank you so much, dear, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay. I'm just gonna read the question a little. Just give me a moment. The financial matters you are trying to talk to him about, I feel like it's a little sensitive. Okay. It's a little sensitive, and it is necessary to just, have a more like a chill approach to this. Okay. So that is something you just need to take care. Okay. I feel like, if you're talking to him about finances, I feel like, the best would be to listen to what he is trying to say. No, he's not being very financially like enthusiastic. He's giving me King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, if you are gonna go ahead and talk to him, he may give you some more practical approach. Okay, like he's still sticking on to his plans, and I feel like he's being very financially ambitious right now and looking forward to figure out his own finances and figure out like how he want to grow his own finances. And like it seems to be like, he's just trying to manage the way he is dealing with his finances right now. So how he would be like reacting kind of depends on time, like it kind of depends on, like, how you are talking to him about this. Okay, so the more patient approach would be better. Okay, if you are looking forward to talk to him, just talk to him in a more patient manner. That can give you a better that can give you a better approach. But I feel here that he is not so great in his own finances. Okay, see, like the reason here that we need to understand from his perspective why he is not being able to be in that giver energy, because he himself is not having enough to give. Okay, and that is a stress for him, and that is a mental burden for him, and that's why it's just hard for him to be in that energy where he can be a giver. Okay, I'm not taking his side, just trying to describe. Okay, I see here that he is financially blocked, and like whatever finances he has, like let's say that like he do a job. Okay, and whatever finances he have is not enough, or maybe he is having some troubles in his own job. So that could be the energy, like he may be channeling with you. It's more about his finances. Okay, it's more about his finances and how he is being stressed out due to that. Will he be affectionate? It depends on the conversation. Okay, like more steady conversation is necessary. But yes, there could be some good emotions be spilled here. Like I see here that you will be approaching him with some love, and he will also be reciprocating that love towards you. Okay, he is reciprocating that sweetness towards you. He is giving you love because you are also giving him love. It's like give respect and take respect. You know that better than me. Okay, you're wise, and I feel here that you will be giving him that, so he will also give that back to you. Okay, so that is possible. That is a positivity I see in him. um I see here that there are some emotions also which may be also spilled. Like these type of conversations always bring up some part of emotion, so I feel like these are more like raw emotions. Okay, it's like sometimes we have those kind of emotions which is like a little it feels like it may just seem a little heavy to handle. Okay, but these are not bad. Okay, like you can just have this conversation with him and just see where things are going, and that will give you guys more like a chill approach to this relationship, more like a good approach to this relationship. But yeah, overall a good conversation I see here that you can expect from him. It's good, it's not bad, it's healthy. Okay, because you both will be choosing to speak the facts, and the more you guys speak the facts, the more easier it would be to find that balance. So you will be able to do that. Good part. Good, what I see here that he is not ignoring. Okay, it's a huge thing here. He's not ignoring, he is conversing. Okay, he's communicating well, he is opening up, he is letting you speak, and he is also speaking to you. Okay, because there are some moments where he have decided not to have the conversation at all. That is wrong, right? Like you can't just be in that energy where you are not wanting to have that conversation. You just need to start speaking. And I see here that he will be starting to speak, he will be open to speak, and you both will be able to figure things out, and you both will be able to just approach a good vibe together. So that is possible. And overall I see here that there is some romance, and he is also lowering down his own ego, because he have a huge ego. Like let's just like be honest with that. He have a huge ego, and sometimes it is like a little hard for him to just accept that he have a huge ego. But yes, I see here that he will be trying to lower that and be a little bit more affectionate towards you and kind with you. Overall this may turn out a very good conversation if you are like just letting him know what you feel, and you are also um letting him show that. Okay, letting him just speak his mind. I feel here that when if you are feeling something hurt. Okay, because like in such conversations things do come up which can be a little hurtful. I feel here that a more direct approach to that would be great, more like sweeter approach, and just let him know that what type of emotions you feel when he's trying to hurt you like this. Okay, and what you feel when he's being not so kind with you. Okay, just show that vulnerability, because sometimes we feel repulsive and we do not show that vulnerability. Don't do that. Okay, just show him that, show him what you feel. And I see here, just have more like a open type of approach with him, and that will give you better results in this relationship, because that is desired, right? I'm giving you just a guidance here. Bad thing is just to get triggered. Okay, every conversation is good conversation, even if you are getting hurt. But the conversation turn out to be shitty and bad when you are having a conversation which is like, somebody is speaking to you and you are speaking to them in a triggered way. So make sure, like, you do not say, like, I'm not saying that you are just gonna say something triggering to him, but like, sometimes we know that this particular thing which I'm gonna be able to say, it may be hurtful to him. Okay, so in some moments, like, just decide not to say it. Okay, like, if you can control the whole thing, go ahead and control, why not? Okay, so have that kind of approach. I see here this is not a bad experience for you. You can just talk to him sanely. Okay, talk to him in a good way. And I see here, the more you just try to figure things out, the more it will be better. If he is being stubborn, okay, just understand, like, listen to him, and then go ahead and express that how his stubbornness is gonna go ahead and like, hurt him and his kids and everybody around him. Okay, just let him know that, and just have a peaceful approach, and I think, like, you guys will be fine. Thank you so much for being here, Mindful. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, Big Leo, please go ahead and post your question, Big Leo. Okay, let's see for Dominique. I see here that he have messages towards you. Good. Okay, good vibe. Okay, he's giving me the Empress. Okay, I feel like, he is looking forward to like, have some good fun and making you his baby mama. Okay, um making you his baby mama, and he's looking forward to just, okay, he's looking forward to have some fun. He's looking forward to get you pregnant. I see here that he has a hope. Like, he's saying that, this, like, I need a transformation here. Okay, I need her to transform. I need her to transform into the person. Okay, I need her to transform into the woman who is just mine. And I see here that he is looking forward to just become like that person who is gonna go ahead and just give them that commitment. Okay, how that commitment can be created? It's definitely through a child. definitely through a child, and he's hoping that you guys will be able to get committed after you have a child with him. Okay, that is something I see here that he is looking forward to. I see that he has a fear, or like how to say this. This is like a fear, okay, like a anxiety, or like a like him not being capable enough, him not being good enough to give you the type of love and romance you are looking forward to have in life. That is also a mental agony he is having. I see here that he is struggling a little bit. Okay, he's struggling a little bit, and he's saying that I just don't know. Okay, I don't know what's going on, I don't know what is happening in my life. I am not being able to be good enough, and see him fearing. Okay, I see him fearing that what if like this just does not, okay, like it does not, like it does not make sense, like why things are just being so complicated, and why am I not being able to create more closeness. I hope that we will not have, okay, we will not have this kind of complications in this connection. We will be good, and hopefully we will be able to make a good decision and come close to each other. I see here that he's having a lot of confusion. Okay, he is having a lot of confusion about like what this connection can achieve. Like he thinks this connection has so much capabilities, but he's a little bit stressed out thinking about all the hurdles he could be having right now. I see here that he is also looking forward to like bring some form of, like he's hoping that if I can, for flattery, like when men want to give you something, they want to like lavish you. So I see here that there is some hopes that he will be able to lavish you with some gifts. Okay, it's like can I just give this to you? Okay, can I just bring this thing to you? Can I just just share this thing with you? Okay, so I see here that he may also be planning something sweet about you, like some form of dress, or like a jewelry, or a piece of jewelry, or it could be a ring, or anything like that. I see here that he is looking forward to do that for you. But yes, I see here the most important message he is giving here is a transformation. Okay, like a transformation which he want in this relationship, and the transformation where you will become his only. Okay, and I see here that he is looking forward to do that by making you his. Okay, and making you his baby mama. That was cool. Whitney, let it be. Don't engage. Um. Okay. Generally, in love right now, I see here that today is what date? Okay, in next 10 days there could be some good opportunities coming towards you to have more like a good bond with Didi, especially on this Sunday. Next 10 days are good, okay, for both of you to have that emotional intimacy. Okay, that sweet intimacy, and just being happy with each other. Okay, so I see here that you guys will be able to have that a little bit more happiness, a little bit more sweetness, little bit more closeness, so that the connection will start becoming much more sweeter. Okay, a little bit more sweeter, this connection become much more like good. Okay, balanced, a more like a balanced and sweeter approach. So I see here that will be happening. Whatever attention you thought you needed from him, or let's say that you wanted some attention and he was incapable of giving you that, or like everybody have some wants and desires and hope that they want from their relationships, and I see here that you will start getting that from him. I see here that you may also be encountering some new options in your love life. Okay, Like, like say that you are going to a party, you're going to a pub, and there are some new people also trying to approach you. Okay, so this type of new options in love you will be receiving, and you will be receiving soon. I feel here that this is going to be a wonderful weekend you're going to experience. Like, let's say that you are going to new places, and you will be able to just stay and just have some fun. Okay, so I feel like, it's a little bit of slow approach is very needed right now before making any decisions, that, if you want to have commitment with anybody, because you may feel that I want a committed relationship. Okay, I'm getting that in your energy, but before doing that, just experience a little bit more options and see like how other options are treating you, how DD is treating you, how JC is treating you, or how other options are treating you. And if you can explore things, you can do that. But yes, the main connection I see here, that with DD, it would be good, a lot of attention you will receive with him, and you will be also experiencing some good vibes with him, especially on this Sunday. And also I see here that there are some new friendships getting formed. Like, the most possible time frame I can give here is another Leo. Okay, and you will be able to have some fun with that Leo. How much you want to just, like, it depends on you how much you want to just experience. But this is a good vibe, a fun vibe, and you will be able to enjoy, and you guys will be able to just keep exploring the connection. um but yeah, a lot of options. Okay, DD is there, but a lot of options, and I see here there is some motivation from spirit to keep exploring. The first thing you can expect right now is better work. Okay, just a lot of better work. Okay, just a lot of good work, less just a lot of, like, better possibilities of you earning money, or any new job. Okay, any new job you want, or like, let's say that, you have applied for something and you are waiting for that, you're waiting for any form of confirmation. I see here that you will be able to get it. Okay, what you can expect are like a lot of secrets coming out. Like, these secrets does not need to just be about you. These secrets can just be about, like, about people. Okay, let's say that there are some secrets about your sister and they just come out. There are some secrets about your brother, they come out. There are secrets about your dad. Like, you're getting to know, like, you will experience you're sitting somewhere. Okay, and you are receiving information from people here and there. Okay, like, everybody is letting you know what's going on. Okay, that is also an experience you will have in the upcoming months. I see here that you will be being very intuitive. Okay, and you will also be getting to know like what's next. Like, some guidance you may also receive through your intuition. Like, let's say that any form of meditation, you are sitting in a meditation and you are thinking about something, and like, you're thinking about something and you're meditating and you're like, oh my god, yes, I know this. Okay, like, the questions you are needing answers of, the moment you just start thinking about those and go to sleep, I feel just the solution of that will be coming towards you. So the most important thing I see here right now will be getting solved. Like, which part of your life is getting solved is your financial aspect. Okay, if you are, like, having any problems, like, you do not like the people you are dealing with. Okay, you just will be able to just figure it out. Okay, like, let's say that you will be able to figure out like how you want to deal with this BL and the mother and everybody, and just like get rid of the people you do not want in life. Okay, who are the people you can expect? I feel like, just the people who are around you. Like, let's say that just some dramatic people. Okay, and like the people you feel that whenever you meet. Okay, whenever you meet them. Okay, like, they give you stress. Okay, and they just hold a lot of power over you, and you getting to know about some of the details about them is just giving that power back to you. Okay, like, let's say that if somebody is being stressful to you, you will be getting to know about them, like some details and like some secrets, and then you also have the power. Okay, a lot of drama coming out. I don't see like this is just personal, but that this just could be just around you. Okay. That is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes. Post your questions, Big Leo. Have a good one. Yes, anytime around 9 to 10 p.m. I see here that he has looked at it for some brief moments. Okay, I see here that it was not a very great day for him. He was just, like trying to just focus a little bit more on the things which are more on the brighter side in his life. And I see here that he may have checked your profile around 9 to 10 p.m. Yeah, I feel like he did not had a very good day today. No, mostly like he barred because he's just not having a great mental health, and especially also he could be having sleep problems. Like there are sometimes people who who are a little critical to him. Okay, like a little critical due to his work and things like that. I see here that it is the main motivation is that. Okay, but yes. But yeah, I feel like it's just for the people who are very critical to him. Okay, why he has done this just to have enough type of I feel like there could be some monitoring going on from his team, but there could be some people here and there. It does not need to be a lot, but I see here there have been like some recent events have been happening, like where a male was very unkind. Okay, to him, or like in a form of like it just does not need to be comments. There could be some personal messages who was also triggering to him, if that's thing. But yeah, I see here that there could be some monitoring going on, and there is a specific male energy I see here that which who might have tried to target him through his social media, and that's why I see here that his Facebook was made private. I'm not sure if he have a media team, but I do see some monitoring in his media also, social media also. No, not because of you. There is a male energy. He did notice, but he was not being able to, like, show that much of a, like, a romantic thought. Like, his mind was unable to just shift into that mindset where he was very romantic and things like that. Like, he noticed you, okay? He noticed you, but the reaction, like, generally, let's say that his life would be great, okay? Like, he would have reacted in more like a romantic way, or, like, he may have, like, given you some hints or anything like that, okay? But yes, I see here that he could not even feel, not show, or not to put himself into that energy properly, because he was not so good. He was barely speaking, like his speech was not so confident. And I see here that it was not something which he was expecting, so things were difficult for him. But he have noticed you, okay? Yeah, that's true. So assuming that is okay. For you, I see here that there is some romantic interest in him. The card like pulled for F is kind of crooked. I feel like, this is a definitely a professional relationship, okay, but I feel like they just does not be in that energy, like where they can, like, even be on a personal level. Like, there are friends, okay, who can, sorry, there are colleagues who can also become friends, right? I feel here that they just does not have that capability even to become friends, okay? It's very hard for him to just have any form of a personal connection with this celeb person. I don't know why, because I feel like they have very different type of approach for life, okay? Could it be none of us? No, I'm not getting that. I see here that he need to learn a lot about you. Like, he's curious about you and he want to learn a lot about you. He has some romantic interest, but it feels like, yeah, yeah, I do know that. You have told me. Um, but it just feels like, they have a complicated type of relationship where they do not like the way they do work, okay? Like, let's say that the way he works, she does not like it, or she does not like it the way he work, okay? Anyways, but I do not see any personal relationship between them, okay? Always grateful for to be any type of help. Thank you so much for being here, dear. All the best. Thank you so much for being here. Help the reading helped. All the best. I'm not getting that. This is the a week of rapid changes, Kenya. In the beginning of the week, there will be a lot of changes happening. I hope that you are already moving your house. Okay, if that is not happening, it could be because I see here there are a lot of people. Like the energy feels like there are a lot of people around, and they all are trying to figure things out. Okay, that seems like moving energy. So yeah, that is there. But overall, it's not bad. I see here that in the beginning of the week, you may feel like a lot of changes happening and a lot of rapid changes happening. And you may also feel a lot of mental stress regarding this. And it's like you don't know what to do, when to do, or how to manage everything. Later you will may feel like you are feeling much more better. You need a little bit more planning, and the moment you start having better plans, the moment you will just getting like the everything in life will start getting better. Everything in life will start getting much more easier for you, and I see here that things will just getting smoother. So that's also a good energy I feel. I see here around Wednesday you will be able to make better plans, better emotional plans, or better plans, or which can give you more like an emotional aspect to it. Okay, I see here that you will be able to just have a nicer approach to life and just have more like a smoother approach. Okay, so you will be chill, feeling good, chilling with family and everything. Right now the energy is also saying that you need better planning for the future. How will be your finances? What will be your next purchases? If you want a car, how you will buy that car? If you want a job, how will that job be? Okay, any form of manifestation you want to do right now, this is a Gemini season for you guys, the season of affirmations. So please go ahead, harbor affirmations. Go ahead and say things and let it become your reality. So do that, and I see here that you will be able to just manifest things very easily. I see here that you will be also able to like have very beautiful energies in your romantic relationship. Sometimes our relationship goes through a lot of ups and downs. Okay, but then again, like when you find that bliss, okay, that emotional satisfaction, you feel good. Okay, you feel good and you feel like yes, I am just now being in peace, being with my man. I see here by the end of this week you will be able to reach at that space too. That's for Kenya. Thank you so much, Kenya, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I think Jasmine. Also, let me know, guys, if the software is good. You guys can hear me. ओके अभी तो कुछ सेटिस्फैक्शन आपको मिलेगा. कोई फाइट अभी दूर होगी आपकी. I see here that they are missing you and want to get connected with you suddenly. A little confused about the approach. Okay, he's saying he's feeling that it is needing a lot of investment from his side. Like he need to give a lot. A lot of investment, like he need to give a lot of time, money, energy. Like I see here that he do want more casual approach, and the connection he is in right now in the other connection, he is needing to put a lot of more effort than what he was expecting to. Okay, and that is something I see here he do not like. Okay, and I see here that I is some stress. He is saying like I don't know what kind of like choices I should be making right now. I don't know what are the complications here, but I do not see them being happy, and I do not also see them being together like that. I feel here that there could have been some complications happened in the near past. I see he is fine. Okay, I feel like he is just questioning it all too much. Okay, questioning that what should be happening, what would be the next step. Okay, or if he is like gonna go ahead and connect with you, how things will turn out. Okay, how things are gonna be, if you guys are gonna be able to have a balanced approach or not. I see here that he's not having any like particular approach. Okay, he's saying like I'm just, you can call him sad. Okay, I don't know why, but I see that he's just being sad right now. Okay, he's sad and emotionally a little bit stressed out. Emotionally he's more like I'm just distant. Okay, I feel like I'm just distant. I'm like not so happy, and I feel like the way I want things, it's not turning out like that. So that could also be a stress he is having right now. But overall, I just see him being a little gloomy. Okay, self-observed. Okay, absorbed. Sorry, self-absorbed, and he's saying like I do want to connect with her, but I do not want it to be complicated. Okay, I do not want things to just get too much serious. I want like more like a balanced and chill approach. I see here that it's a good trip for you. Okay, you need to just keep your finances in check. Okay, like the more financial balance and financial, the better financial approach you have for yourself, the best it would be. And I see here that it could just feel a little stressful in the beginning. Okay, in the beginning part of the week it may feel like you have a lot to pack, you have a lot to do, and like when you are just gonna go ahead and be on a trip, and before that you just okay keep thinking and keep feeling, and just keep like thinking about what's going on. Okay, and what's going to happen when you just go ahead and be on the trip. And I see here that could be just the approach you have. Like it feels like in the beginning part of the week may go a little slow. Okay, may go like, oh my god, why it's happening, like I just don't even know why the week is slow. Other than that, it's good. I see here that if you are dealing with a man who you do not like, okay, it could be a boss, it could be anybody. I feel here that you may go ahead and just be a little bit more stressed out due to them, or maybe some form of comments they will be giving. Okay, But yeah, other than that, I see here that overall it's a good week. The beginning may feel like a little chaotic, and you are like, slowing down or not being able to make the best decisions. But yes, overall it's a good week. The first part would be so slow, and later part it would be so fun and so great. And just be aware of any significant males you are talking to right now. I'm not talking about lover. I'm talking more like, bosses, colleagues, okay, these type of males. Nah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see for Stephanie. Yes, girl. Yes. Anytime, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you will get a call from one of them. I see a generous boss. I see a female boss. Why I feel like we had this kind of a reading before for you. And you will be getting approved for one of them. So, yes, a very big yes for you. You will be able to get it. Yeah. See, the time frame could be a little delayed. Like sometimes these type of official um, things just get a little delayed, but yes, you will get it. Okay. I feel like, this could give you the healing. Okay, like the necessary healing you both just need to have right now, or specifically him. Like whatever healing he is needing, I see here that he will be able to get it. And that's why I guess, okay, it's like, if you are doing it right now, you may later get to feel that maybe it was wrong. Okay, maybe it was wrong, and maybe it was just, something like, you did in a hurried way. Okay, you could have taken your time, could have given more, like, tries to it. You could have, like, done this and that, and just some regrets in the future. But if you do it later, okay, after giving it a complete try, and I see here that it can just go ahead and like work out in you guys favor. Okay, and that's why I see here that you may wait. Okay, like definitely your decision, but some healing and some good opportunities to figure things out together will be there. Yeah, you can have that approach. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel here that that it might take a little bit more time because he's just distancing. Okay, it's like, the kids are a little bit separate, and he's being a little bit separate from them. And like, will that also change in the future? I see here that might start changing even before. Okay, around Virgo season, it might start changing. Okay, Uh, I feel like, he's just somebody who meet people sometimes, okay, have a good time with them, and then, like, come back home, and then, just mind his own business. Okay, he seems like just that kind of approach, but when somebody is around him all the time, he just does not know to appreciate that presence. Okay, and that's a huge problem from his side, which he need to work on. If he do try to work on things like that, I see here that he will be able to, but it has a possibility of getting better in the future too. Okay, this will be something he need to work harder to break his patterns, break his toxic patterns, but it's not a complete lost cause. Okay, he have a good dad in himself. He just need to just engage with the kids as the kids are. Okay, as they are, just be with them as they are. Okay, so that's the approach he should have. And yes, things may also start getting better in that accord. And from the kids, I don't think like kids need to do anything here. Like, kids can just be kids. They are fine. I mean, they are kids. You can tell them jokes to make them not cry. Dad jokes. Anyways, jokes apart. But he just need to start becoming a little bit more patient and habituated with the whole situation. That's all. He is happy that you guys are together, married. Okay, but sometimes when the responsibilities get too much harder, okay, too much difficult, I feel like, he just gets stressed out, and like things just does not stay in that energy where he wanted to be. But yeah, I do see here that he is happy that you guys are together. Okay, all this complaining, and if you like try to be detached from him, or you try to really separate from him, you'll see like he would not like that. He would not want it. Okay, but like, when you are together, he's just not ready to put in the efforts, but he is happy, like emotionally, if you are asking, he's very happy that you both are being with each other right now. Like, what you want to know, like, just let me know the question. Like, will you get the job, or like anything like that? Should you try for it? I'm sorry, just let me know what's the question here. If you will get the position. See, if you're trying, keep trying. Okay, I feel like I give a similar type of like a reading to you even in the past. Um, But yeah, I see here that if you just keep trying, and if you see, like when you are trying for this, okay, to be very logical and honest, you may have some lost opportunities, okay, and like it's like maybe you may lose some opportunities here and there. The main thing here you need to do right now is to keep trying, okay. Keep trying, do not let things, okay, discourage you. This is something you want, this is something you desire, then why not, you should just go ahead and get it, okay. Like go ahead and get what you want. Just have that kind of a approach to this. And I see here that with time, like give this a few tries, and I feel here that with time you will be able to get this, okay. It's not a complete no, but the only thing you need to do is to keep trying, okay. I feel like I have bored you enough with the same talk even in the past, but um yeah, but if you just keep trying, I feel like in the next 9 to 10 days there could be opportunity which you may get, okay, like which you may get approved about. Yeah, right now I'm getting the same energy. I think like we got the same energy. So you keep doing that, okay? But you will get it, okay? I do get the Nine of Pentacles. You will make good money by doing this. Thank you so much for being here, Katie. I hope the reading helped. All the best. While hiding, I feel like he thinks this is the most important thing which he can get you triggered, okay. I feel here that, to be honest, he have tried a lot of things over the years. Please pardon me if I'm wrong, okay. Like I do not mean to hurt you by saying anything shitty, but anyways, I'll just say what I get. But yeah, I see here that over the years, over the time, i I just keep feeling here that he have tried to trigger you, and he have said a lot of few different things, and nothing made you trigger, or nothing hurtful, like as hurtful. Because I feel like it's a tit for tat. Was this like recently? Why I can't remember it properly. I feel like he might have said a few nasty things about him. That's the reading I did, like last okay, okay, like in the last live, okay. I feel like I just did that. um and I feel like he's just in that energy. He just, okay, he's just not, he's just giving you that favor back, okay. And I feel like just reaching like these things, like you getting to hear these words is just enough, okay. You getting to hear like what he's saying is just enough for him, because he thinks, that's his perspective, that these words will hurt you. And that's what he feels, that just reaching this words towards you is fine. Like if it is hurting you, that's enough. He does not need to show up directly. I see here that you will be okay. You will be able to mentally. You may still keep getting some of his energies, but I feel like you are powerful enough. You are strong enough. God is guiding you and supporting you, and you have this good, beautiful, positive energy to yourself. I always admire, and you will be able to. Okay, you will be able to just get that. Okay, get that peace which you deserve and need in your life. You can put the physical distance at place, and that will definitely help you to figure out this whole situation. Okay, that is for dear Carol. Thank you so much, Carol. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Whitney, you sent me a hug. Okay, but I could not thank you. I'm not sure if you are still listening, but I am extremely grateful for that. Thank you so much. That's so very sweet of you. Yes, I did. Thank you so much for all your help. I love you. Mwah. In my Leo heart, no, not right now. Oh, there was Liz. I forgot to pin her. Towards you soon, some emotional intimacy will be there with your desired person. अभी ऐसा है कि रोमांटिक कनेक्शन होगा बेटर और आपके साथ कम्युनिकेशन आएगा आपके प्रति. Feelings for you, I see here that they do want more closeness. Okay, they do want to have more like intimacy, and I see here there could be some physical intimacy also happening. Good. Okay, tempted to connect with you and also have some emotional intimacy. आई सी हियर दैट दिस पर्सन आपके साथ कांटेक्ट करने की कोशिश करेंगे और रिलेशनशिप बेहतर करेंगे. अभी न्यू लव आएगा आपके लिए, तो आप उसकी तरफ लुक फॉरवर्ड कर सकते हो. Yes, go with full confidence, be delusional, be like Rihanna, like fake it till you make it, you'll be good. क्यों आते हैं अभी भी आप ना उसी टाइम पे अटके हुए हो, तो मूव ऑन करो, ये मैसेज है. Like about you, the way you communicate with him. There are different things, okay, but sometimes like the energy the other person is thinking about comes as most strongest. And yeah, that's for tonight. I'm so sorry whoever is listening, we could not do all the free readings. Okay, and like hopefully we will be able to do it tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great day. You enjoy your day, and I hope like you have one of the best days ever. All the very best for you and your man. Have a great day with me. Have a great day, everyone. I'll be seeing you later. Okay. Thanks.